What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Farming Dreams. This is my time at the Farm Science Review down in London, Ohio. This is a collection of, just like Farm Progress Show, all those shows across the country. This is an Ohio show that Ohio State helps put on. One of the main reasons I go down is for the farm demos, or to see the field demos going, especially corn harvest, soybean harvest, and field tillage demos. This is a shot right now, just kind of the what it looks like at the Farm Science going in. It's a 100-acre plot, I believe, of just 600 and some vendors across the acreage there that you can go visit and see. So this is my time here. I will chime in as we go, where I'm not talking. Enjoy. It's the only reason I come to the Farm Science Review is the field demos. Everything else is too crowded. Too many kids, too many golf carts. So this is your first blurry picture of the day. This is a McFarlane Insight running across the field with a John Deere tractor. You also move to the Massey Ferguson with a Sunflower 6-line inline ripper. 6-shank inline ripper. Field conditions were pretty tough today. There was a lot of field demos went well and some didn't go well. There were some muddy spots, especially at the end. I didn't get it on video here, but at the end, the ripper kind of clogged up on him. So you had to kind of pick up and get the trash to flow through. Here's the Insight coming back through the field. And also, like I said, just a lot of field demos going on. And the one thing I really don't like about the Farm Science is all of them are happening at the same time, where you look at the farm progress, usually one tractor is going by at a time, and you can really see the tillage tools move. Or this, they're all moving at the same time, so you really got to try to get there early to pick out what you're wanting to see. I believe that is a 330 vertical till from Case. Not sure of the tractor number. You have a JCB running with a Salford tillage tool. And that one actually did really well till the end, where it started plugging up, and you'll see that in a little bit in a future video coming up. Then I think I check out, one thing we are interested in is inline rippers. So I was definitely looking at the Sunflower, looking at under first ripper here, where the Sunflower is all in line, where you did see there under first is kind of a staggered design on the tillage, on the shanks. Over there is kind of a Tebben, I believe it's a Tebby or Tebben spreader, but that's kind of for manure applications, lime applications. They do run those spreaders for guys to see that are interested in that aspect of it. And definitely different sizes on it. In the background you did see there, they do tile demonstrations also. I don't know, I've never been to the other shows to see if the other shows do that, but I know the Farm Science Review, they do tile demonstrations. Here's a JCB again with this Salford. I think it's more of a vertical tail. I don't think it's a ripper, but I wasn't sure. There's a Steigner road track. Not sure what the tillage tool was, but it was one of those high-speed discs, you could say, with a little bit of a European design. This was also a Great Plains tillage tool. I want to say it was like a... I just lost the word for what theirs are. But it had a, whatever it is, you guys know, you're saying it right now. But it has like a European-style basket on the back of it. So not a turbo till, but max tilt. No, I can't think of it. Turbo Max, there we go. I believe this is a Turbo Max with a European design of a rolling basket on the back side of it, which you'll see here in a minute that I'll get kind of a more close look at it. Maybe I can kind of pick out what the official name of that tool is. I couldn't see what it was, but you see there the rolling basket kind of design, kind of the European look to it. Overall, the day went really well. It was kind of hot that day. It was in the 90s, so everybody was definitely sweating. And it was. Coming up is the cone scale 9200. As you guys know, we do have a 9100 25-foot vertical till. This is the upgraded 9200. One thing about ours does have all this scraper and bearing upgrades to a 9200, but I am very impressed with those tools. I think they are one of the best finishes out there for vertical tillage tools. here it is on the way back. But I was very, very impressed with the way it left the field. I'm very impressed with ours. They're heavy built, and you can throw everything at them. You know, that's one thing I like about them. Versus like a 330, you know, they tell you to kind of keep it 1 to 2 inches, or you're going to break some stuff. Conskilled says put her in the ground and run her. So that's one thing we do like about it. But I was very impressed with the finish it was leaving out there compared to the other tools. So I highly recommend you guys take a look at one of these tools if you're ever in the market for them. So you'll see the JCB kind of stop here. Yeah, the field conditions down there were pretty tough. I mean, it was pretty wet still. Really not opportune to be running those tools down on the bottom side of that hill. But he plugged up a couple times. You'll see him raise up again right there to try to let the trash flow through. So not really what you want to be doing at a demo to try to convince people to buy your tools. But you know, sometimes it is what it is. You got to run when you got to run. This is the up close look at a road track and the 330 case, or no, I'm sorry, 335 Barracuda blades and everything on that vertical till tool. You'll see it kind of run here. So now we get into the corn demos. You had I believe it was a Capella head, Capella 15-inch corn head. Obviously the case 8250, John Deere S790, I believe. You'll get down to the Gleaner S96, I believe. Here's a look at the cases 5150 that I put a short video out on with the Heritage IH colors. There's a blurry video of the Silver Cedar. But that was the one combine I was most interested in seeing how it did. Obviously, we've posted a few videos looking at Gleaner combines. We know case combines up and down, but I really like the way Gleaner, you know, the way they bring in with the rotor kind of sideways. It's a natural flow for the crop. I do like that idea of it. So you can kind of see it run in these videos. Like I said, the John Deere case definitely took off like a bat out of hell. They were definitely racing each other, where the Gleaner kind of took a little slower, but Gleaner definitely did not bring their monster, you know, S98 or whatever it is. They brought the smaller one, the S96 with an 8-row head. Case and John Deere both had 12-row heads on it. New Holland had a 12-row head on it as it moves to the field. So you'll see who the eventual winner of the field demonstration is. So this is where the video starts to get a little interesting. You see the John Deere coming down the field, but if you look at the background, the case is stopped, and that is a case 8250 on tracks. And you'll see a little bit later on why he stopped, but definitely not a good day for Case running against John Deere. Definitely, well, I guess I won't spoil the day for it. You guys will see why he stopped, but the John Deere will keep on cruising there. You will have a look at a gearing Hoff. I think I said Capella earlier, but that is a gearing Hoff 15-inch row corn head. Probably seen a lot of guys start to go to this or trial this. But yeah, that is a gearing Hoff 15-inch row corn head.
Ja, die oude Charles, die hebben het maar achterhangen op. Ja, die hebben het overal op. Ja. Flexers hebben we even op de corn. I mean, I said no on that one. I like it again. Yeah, here. Je niet van mij nog wat. Ja. Een beetje deze van het jouw voetbal. Ja. Dat je dat je druk. Ja, druk maar je helemaal. Die hebben net vol steken. Nee, die hadden net vol hoog. En dat was natuurlijk
Not an impressive showing for the Case. John Deere and the Gleaner definitely whipped its butt. I would say the John Deere probably did the best. I'm going to go the Case as a little bit of operator error. That's embarrassing. So as I said there, my best guess is he didn't have his stripper plates adjusted correctly, and it was shearing off the bottom half of the ear. I don't know if that exact corn head had automatic deck plates like Drago or any of those, but definitely didn't have them adjusted correctly. And you see the result of that.
You ready to do my
This is on the way back to the Farm Science Review. This is a test plot that they do, and it's got all different row spacings of beans, corn, and their harvest trials of them. So you see 30-inch corn there, and you will see 15-inch corn with beans in between them. So that's kind of just a test plot that they do.